Welcome in. I have a channeled message for you today. I'm not going to pull too much tarot. I am going to shuffle just because it's like so soothing and calming to me. It helps me channel, just like writing and scribbling does. So, the message that I received from Spirit this morning is for you to be comfortable with yourself as an individual. It's like they're showing me it's like your solo tour, right? So you're up on stage and it's all about you. It's finally all about you. But it's like your whole life, it's been about everyone else. It's been about your family, it's been about your partner, it's been about your career, your job, whatever. It's everyone else. And it's like you're always like attached to others. If that's people, if that's places, if that's things, possessions, it's like your comfort level was being attached to these things. And Spirit saying, now's not the time to be attached. It's time for you to be detached. Again, it's your solo tour. It's like your time to step in the limelight. So you have to be calm and confident as you are, as an individual, all by yourself. No attachments to anyone, to a job, a career, a house, an environment, a partner, a person, a friend, a family member. And you're probably thinking to yourself, this is like harsh and it doesn't seem right. It seems like counterintuitive to everything you've been taught or brought up to believe, whether that's through family, your religion, your beliefs, society, whatever it is. You feel like it's counterintuitive. But Spirit's saying no. It's always been about you. You just never saw it. You never focused enough on yourself. Sure, you put in work for yourself a little bit, right? But you always went back to someone, something, someplace. And Spirit saying no, no. And no is a complete sentence. So I feel like you're going to get comfortable saying no to others. Things that don't serve you, things that don't lift you up, that are not in alignment to you. It's like you're going to realize what's in alignment and what's not. It's going to like hit you like a truck almost. You're going to know. And again, it's your solo tour. This is about you, all about you. And it's being comfortable with yourself. That's like the big thing. Being so calm, cool, and comfortable, like a cucumber, with yourself, with yourself. You might be gardening this summer too. I feel like that's going to be super meditative to you. Oh, Seven of Cups. Yeah. You've been pulled in so many directions. So many directions that you could not focus on yourself, right? Because you're trying to do this, that, and the other. And Spirit's saying, like, no. Now it's the time to pull back, to retreat, to detach, and to focus on you as an individual. It's time. It is so time. What else do we have? Again, okay, so gardening is significant. This summer is going to be significant. July is significant. I feel like actually Leo season is going to be more significant for you than Cancer season. I don't want all those. And yeah, I feel like things will just unravel, and I feel like things will hit you very hard that you'll know, like, this isn't for me. Or something like won't work out, and it's for your benefit. So it's like Spirit's trying to protect you by having these things not work out. If it's a relationship, if it's a connection, if it's moving, if it's whatever it is. If it's doing too much, if it's saying yes to everyone besides yourself, Spirit's like trying to protect you. So things may not work out, but it is for your benefit. Six of Cups. It's like equal give and take. So Six of Cups is usually like, it could be like a rekindling like of a childhood sweetheart. That's not what this is about though. This is like a rekindling of who you are. Maybe who you were as a child. Maybe who you were never able to blossom into. Maybe you felt like you grew up too quickly. Maybe you felt like your childhood, you weren't able to be a child. You weren't able to be carefree and fun and have the freedom to roam and have the freedom to figure out like what you like, what you don't like. Maybe you were pushed too quickly. Maybe life got busy. Maybe family needed you. But Spirit's saying, like, again, like, this is your time. Six of Cups, it's time to come back to you as an individual. It's interesting that the 6 and the 7's there because I talked about alignment, but it's like it's going backwards. So again, that's the same thing as their childhood. Like you're going back to your childhood, right? So maybe that's even healing part of yourself that you feel wounded from. And I feel like in essence, this is you going back to experience things that you never had the freedom or opportunity to do so. Oh, we have another 6 of Swords. So where you're moving towards is so peaceful. It's so lovely. It's away from like the chaos of the world. Maybe it's like a busy job. Maybe it's like a hectic household. And it doesn't mean like that's going to like end, but you're going to find the ability and have the ability to like shut it off and like move forward in like a different rhythm, it feels like. Oh, look at it. I want to take that 7 of Pentacles. 2 6s, 2 7s. Yeah, and so the 7 of Pentacles, they're saying, so this is like disappointment and things that did not grow. I feel like, again, that was spirit protecting you. The universe was protecting you. And I do feel like whatever this is will grow in time. It just wasn't the time. You were pressing too much. It wasn't the right time for you. You had to go through other things, other lessons, other experiences. You weren't ready. It's like the flower got too tall before it was time to thrive, right? It's like the flower bloomed like in early May. And it's like you needed to bloom in August. It was too quick. Too suddenly, too quickly. Spirit's like, slow down. Slow the heck down. So you might be very disappointed and felt like things should have progressed in a more like action-oriented pace. Okay, one more. What else do we have? They got so quiet, and I feel like you're going to get very quiet too. And you need that. I don't want all those. And you'll know. You're going to know what you do and do not want. Because I feel like you have a really hard time figuring that out. I feel like you have a really hard time following your intuition. That gut instinct. So just like I pulled I was like, no, that doesn't feel right. You're going to know instantly. But it's going to take you some time to get there. Because you're coming from a place where you always said yes. You always overgave. You always did. Right? For everyone else besides yourself. A little bit for yourself, but not much, right? You're always last at the table. Okay, one more, please, and thank you. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to be so happy on this journey. So very happy. I feel like the number 4 is significant for you. You might have a birthday in April, or the 4th of a month might be significant for a birthday anniversary of someone passing too. I just have to say that because I just saw the 4. And it's like you need to, okay, those feel, oh, wouldn't you know, it's a 7. And then an ace. I love that. So I don't know what I was just going to say. It'll probably come back to me. But it's like you're going to be very deliberate and aware of what you're doing. Right? Just as like I'm pulling cards, and it was just taking its sweet old time. So it's like you could get really impatient, right? You could get angry, but what good is that going to do? You're just going to know when the time's right, when the card's right. It will be what do I want to say? Revealed to you. And it's going to be so beautiful. Okay, so you have the 7 of Wands. Again, another 7. So you have 2 6s, 2 7s. Too much. You were just too much. You were obligated to too many things. And it's like with the 7 of Wands, I feel like you're finally going to say no to people. No, I don't have time for that. I don't have energy for that. No, that doesn't serve my highest good. No, it's not aligned to me. No, this doesn't lift me up. You have the Ace of Wands then. This is the ending of it. But it's actually the beginning. The Ace is a beginning of something, a passion. And you are the passion. Again, it's all about you. It's your solo tour, baby. Solo tour. Get ready.